The following program comes to you from the Mustang Media Studio.
Welcome to our Senior Lounge podcast. I'm Kaida.
I'm Raul.
And I'm Jonathan.
On today's show, we're going to talk about our best and worst of first semester, our senior capstone, and our senior defense. John Muir High School's Mustang Media Program students are trained in film, video, TV studio production, and sports media. Students fine-tune their creative energy and hone their critical thinking and problem-solving skills. At Mustang's Media, our students are encouraged to explore their natural talents and artistic passions, turning them into real-world skills through hands-on training. Check us out on Instagram at Muir_Mustangs_Media TV.
Yeah.
So let's start with our best and worst of first semester. So let's start with Raul.
I'll do it first. So my best of the semester was my grades. I feel like that I did a pretty good job on trying to not fail and get like somewhere between A's and B's.
That's good.
That's good. But I've heard from the grapevine that you might be failing math. So tell us about that.
That's different.
That's crazy.
So everyone has been saying that it's not our fault and it's the teachers, but me personally, I feel like that I haven't been putting in the effort that I should have been in the tests.
That's a noble way of looking at it.
So my worst thing is math, yes, and mostly it's kind of my fault for like not trying as hard in math. So that's mostly my bad.
It's okay. We always have second semester.
Second semester restart.
All right. Now let's move on to Jonathan.
Okay, the best thing that I've done in this semester is work hard on my grades because I've been having mostly A's and B's. I've been working my butt off, working hard nonstop, and I'm kind of proud of myself for that. The downfall this semester is my senior defense, my senior reflection, and all that. Well, not really, just my senior reflection because it was hard for me to write it down because I've only had 3 years here at John Muir, and I had to find the creativity and research artifacts. I had to find those, which was very hard to find.
I also heard that you are not just a senior, but you're also a junior at the same time.
Oh yeah, I'm also taking. Well, I'm supposed to be a junior, but I decided to graduate early, so I'm taking senior classes to graduate.
Double classes is crazy, man.
I know.
Good for you.
That.
Props.
For my best and worst, my best would probably be making new friends and meeting new people because even though this is my senior year, this is my first year at John Muir. So, yeah. And the worst part is definitely math class because, yeah, I'm failing. Now let's move on to our senior capstone. Tell me about that, Jonathan.
Okay, so our senior capstone is anxiety and expectations. My group chose this because it's a very common thing that's happening around school, and not just around school, but everyone has at least experienced it once or twice. But we chose this topic because it's a very common thing that's going on.
So very relatable. Have you chose what style of filming you're gonna go with?
My group has been arguing about it, but we chose short film.
Okay. Now, let's talk about our senior defense and what we've had to do in the past art that we've already completed. Raul, tell me about your senior reflection.
My senior reflection.
What is a senior reflection, and how did it go for you?
So, finding my one research artifact and one creativity artifact was a struggle for me because even though I had so many assignments, I couldn't really find the best assignment for the essay. So in the end, I chose 2 research artifacts and 1 creativity artifact. And I feel like that I did a good job in trying to explain why it was a important like thing in the essay, and why I need it, like, and how I learned my skills for college.
So Jonathan, tell me about your senior defense.
So about the paper or and the reflection or everything.
The reflection.
So the reflection was kind of difficult because I was searching through my Google Drives about the artifacts, like the creative one and the research one. I finally found two, one from my environmental science and one from my Spanish class. It was pretty easy, but I just have to add more details to it. I have to rewrite it and add more details to it. I also explained that about my journey of graduating early and then entering the Marine Corps after high school. So it was pretty easy, but like all I have to do is rewrite it and add more details.
Good luck with rewriting it.
The
Yeah,
Marines?
I appreciate it.
That sounds kind of hard, man. Like, how do you feel about like being a part of the workforce, like the Army, man?
Nah, the Army they're not as good as the Marine Corps, man.
Man, the Marines better, huh?
The Marine Corps is way better, honestly. The Army have let themselves loose, bro. They have something called Fat Camp now for overweight people that want to join. I don't get how that works. Marine Corps.
Okay,
I'm being so serious.
I feel like that we're gonna cross a line where we can't come back, though.
All right, then let's continue with this.
Let's stop this here.
podcast.
All right. What about your theme? Did you pick a theme? So Raul, tell us about your theme.
So, my thing, I made a poster, of a diamond, showing how I shine bright like a diamond, and no matter how hard you hit me, I will still stay standing, shining.
Interesting.
I'm persistent.
Interesting way of encapsulating your educational journey.
What about you? What was your thing?
Kinda.
So, my theme was red herring, and red herring is pretty much a saying. Like, it pretty much is like deceiving. So, I think my educational journey has been like very deceiving. Like, school doesn't teach you what you should know. So.
Oh, yeah. I
We
don't
try.
remember what I did for my theme. I'm gonna have to look back to it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you guys for coming to this podcast and talking about our senior defense and our senior capstone. Come back for next week.
Hooray. Stay fresh.